All right. Up now is our pro 100 lap 10 mile Madison. All right, our Pro Madison. Last Pro Madison of the weekend. This race is going to be fast. We still got a lot more racing, but this one's going to be the big one of the night. Team Red, Dylan Bibick and Chris Uberti won the first one. Team Yellow wants to win, Martin Vecchio and Wolf Lockmiller. Team Blue, Chris Ernst and Dan Gregory. Team Green, Kyle Perry and Hayden Strong. And Team Black, Mateus Guimont and Luke Cavender. Spread it out on recovery, you guys. The race is under control still. All right, race is out of control. Guimont going off the front early. Chris Uberti chasing him down. So is Wolf Lockmiller. Dan Gregory getting up there, pulling up Hayden Strong. Eyes up. Team Black. Wolf Lockmiller able. Whoa! Team Green almost missing their exchange. Kyle Perry looking for Strong. They're able to make it at the last minute. It's getting sketchy already. Eyes up, riders. We know you want to go fast, so make sure you're paying attention. Now Kyle Perry, the freight train, closing it down from the back of the pack. 94 to go, 94 in this race. Martin Vecchio to the front, he pulls up. Cavender pulls through. Luke Cavender to the front, Chris Ernst on his wheel. Ernst on the Canadian national team. Eyes up, riders. Gregory coming in. Bibick goes over. Bibick with the high exchange from Uberti. Mateus Guimont wants to lap the field, putting Luke Cavender to that pain room. Topher Rivera, expect to see you out here soon. Now Mateus Guimont to the front of the pack. Guimont pulls up. Uberti looking for Bibick. High exchange for the red team. Chris Ernst to the front. Mateus Guimont onto his wheel. First sprint at 81. Sprints at 81, 61, 41, 21, and 1. Double points on the final sprint. Cavender coming in for Guimont. Ernst tight on the wheel of Hayden Strong. Lockmiller coming in for Vecchio. Luke Cavender, the front of the pack. Whoa, Team Red missed their exchange. Team Black using it to their advantage. Uberti able to get up there. Coming in hot. Whoa, Uberti able to go up and over. Whoa, man. Chris Uberti with the close call there. Coming in hot, racers. Dylan Bibbick's going to have to close down that gap because we got 3 riders off the front. Hold your line, hold your line. These riders are flying right now. Big exchange. Hayden Strong coming in. Whoa, look at Bibbick out of nowhere. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Hot, you birdie, hot, hot. Pick it up, pick it up. He's telling Dylan Bibbick to go for a double. Dylan Bibbick's going to hear the bell. Hayden Strong trying to close it down. Dylan Bibbick on a double pole. He's going hard. Kyle Perry going to close down that gap. Points in the first sprint are going to go. Team red, hot, hot. Team green, team black, team yellow, team blue. On the front, Chris Uberti coming in fresh off of a double pole. Can Team Red lap the field? Team Red going for a lap. Can they do it? Kyle Perry and Hayden Strong coming in. Mateus Guimont going up and over. Chris Uberti working hard at the front. He's looking for Bibbick. Bibbick coming into the race. And it looks like we got 3 teams together off the front. 3 teams together off the front. Red, green, and black. Red, green, and black. Blue and yellow chasing hard. Chris Ernst and Martin Vecchio. Vecchio in that arrow position. Here comes Wolf Lockmiller. Lockmiller coming in for Vecchio. Wolf Lockmiller working hard, trying to close down the gap. It looks like the rest of the pack's sitting up a little bit. Now's the time to get up there. Dan Gregory coming in for Ernst. And give it up for Team Yellow and Team Blue. All of our teams are back together. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up.
All right. Team Red is in the lead with 10 points. Team Green has got 7. Team Black has got 5. Team Yellow has got 3. Team Blue has got 1. All right, once again.
Eyes up.
Red's got 10. Green's got 7. Black's got 5. Yellow's got 3. Blue's got 1. In the Omnium, Red is leading with 37. Green with 31. Black with 13. Yellow with 12. And Blue with 14.
And off the front goes Dylan Bibbick. Bibbick setting that tempo. Whoa, look at Chris Ernst going up high. Looking for his partner, Dan Gregory.
Yes.
Cavender sitting on the wheel of Bibbick. Lockmiller sitting on that wheel. And Kyle Perry, the freight train, going up and over Uberti. He knows they got a sprint at 61. Kyle Perry ramping it up. Mateus Guimont coming in for Cavender. Martin Vecchio goes up and over. Dan Gregory hanging on, looking for Ernst. Now Hayden Strong's in the race. Uberti jumping onto Hayden Strong's wheel. Mateus Guimont with a big push. Now Chris Ernst is going to make his push. Dylan Bibbick looking for Uberti. Here comes Bibbick. 66 to go, 66 to go. Lockmiller coming in. Now Chris Ernst making a move. Team Blues, Chris Ernst going off the front. Looking for Gregory. Dan Gregory coming in the race. Dan Gregory ramping up the tempo. Here comes Uberti. 63 when they come around. Want to make sure we thank our sponsors, Mead Lexus of Southfield, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, and Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as Diversified Members Credit Union and the DMC. They're going to see 62 when they come around. Kyle Perry pushing it out. You got to go over, Uberti. Go over the blue team. Up and over the blue team. Martin Vecchio coming back in. Hayden Strong and Kyle Perry missed the exchange. Hayden Strong's got to go in. Team Yellow up high. Dylan Bibbick goes down low. Chris Ernst ramping it up, and here goes Bibbick. Hayden Strong, can he hold him off? And look at Dylan Bibbick going off the front. Goes Team Red, Team Green, Team Blue. Oh, Team Black and Yellow. That's going to be a sprint place. Photo finish for the back of the pack. Dan Gregory coming in for Chris Ernst. As Team Red goes off the front. Can Uberti hang on? Uberti still keeping those pedals going. Team Yellow misses their exchange. Black gets in the way of the yellow exchange. But it looks like the group's sitting up except for Team Red. Chris Uberti wants to go, but watch out because here goes Kyle Perry. Kyle Perry doesn't know how to sit up. All he knows how to do is hammer. Kyle Perry on the front of the pack, picking it up. Dan Gregory hanging on. Wolf Lockmiller on a double pull. Cavender in there as well. Chris Ernst coming in. He's going to ramp it up now. Here comes Vecchio. Vecchio's fresh. Cavender working hard, looking for Guimont, but off the front is Dylan Bibick. Dylan Bibick lapped the field twice yesterday, wants to do it again tonight. Here comes Guimont for Cavender. Team Black working hard at the back of the pack. Kyle Perry keeping the tempo going. Now Guimont getting up there. Dan Gregory tells Guimont's got to go up and over Wolf Lockmiller as he comes in for Martin Vecchio. 53 to go, 53 to go. Team Red off the front. Eyes up, riders, eyes up.
All right, after that sprint, Team Red is still in the lead with 20. Team Green has got 14. Blue has got 7. Black has got 7. And Yellow has got 6.
Still off the front, Team Red. Eyes up, riders. Martin Vecchio sitting on the wheel of Dan Gregory. Now Kyle Perry off the front. He checks his shoulder. But look at this. Team Red sees the back of the pack. Can Uberti close down that gap? Lap in the field, get you first place sprints points, get you 10 points. Dan Gregory doesn't want to let him catch him, so he keeps it going. They got 48 to go at the line. Team Red working hard. They're about to lap the field. And give it up for Team Red. Chris Uberti and Dylan Bibick, they just lapped the field. Or they're about to. But Chris Ernst picking it up. Dylan Bibick's going to want to close down that gap. Guimont coming in for Cavender. Cavender throws him in the race. Dylan Bibick racing hard, wanting to get on there. 45 at the line. Guimont goes up and over. Kyle Perry coming in for Hayden Strong. And look at that, Team Red just lapped the field. Dylan Bibick and Chris Uberti. Now they're all back on the same lap. They just get extra points. 43 when they come around. We got another sprint lap coming up. Can they win this sprint lap too? Kyle Perry's got to go up and over. Here comes Chris Ernst. High exchange for the yellow team. Mateus Guimont looking for a way out. Wolf Lockmiller coming in. Chris Uberti hanging on. Uberti looking for Bibick. They still need to get first place in this sprint. Here comes the bell. Bibick's in. Can he do it? Team Black missed their exchange. Dylan Bibick trying to chase him down. Points are going to go. Team Black, Team Green, Team Blue, Team Red, Team Yellow. So lap in the field, get you extra points, but if you die too early, that doesn't guarantee a win. High exchange for the red team. Martin Vecchio on the hip of Uberti. Luke Cavender coming in fresh off a double pull from Mateus Guimont. Guimont with a big sprint there. Cavender pulls up. And all the teams are back together. Let's bang on those boards. Make some noise for these riders. Now Dan Gregory on the front of the pack. Dylan Bibick coming down to Chris Uberti. Come on down to the Spokeasy. We got drink specials going right now. You can throw it on your tab for the announcer. That'd be cool. That's allowed. Chris Ernst at the front. This is their last race of the Detroit Madison Cup for the pros. We still have a junior Madison, a women's Madison, and a semi-pro Madison, along with a few elimination races. Kyle Perry telling Hayden Strong, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Take a break. Just going to sit on the back here. High exchange for the red team. High exchange for the red team. All right.
All right, after that last sprint, red maintains its lead with 33 points. Green's got 21, black 17, blue 12, yellow 9. Once again, red has got 33, green 21, black 17, blue 12, and yellow 9.
Uberti reaches out, grabs Bibick, throws Bibick in the race. Chris Ernst setting the tempo. 29 to go, 29 to go. Mateus Guimont taking a double pole. Luke Cavendish saying, I'll take this one easy. Cavendish going to come in fresh, chopping blades. Luke Ponyboy Cavendish riding up high. Give the crowd a handshake, Pony. See you clap some hands up there. Leave room for the red team to come out. Kyle Perry to the front. Cavendish coming in for Guimont. Team Red won the first one. They want to win the Omnium, which is the overall between the two Madisons tonight. They're in the lead right now, but that doesn't mean they won it. Hayden Strong coming in for Kyle Perry. They got a sprint at 21. Uberti hanging on the wheel of Chris Ernst. Dylan Bibick looking back. He knows they got a sprint lap coming up. Dylan's going to have to go now. Let's make some noise for the junior out of Toronto, Dylan Bibick. Let's see if he can do it. Bibick going up high. Look at that acceleration. Future Olympian Dylan Bibick on the front of the pack. Hayden Strong looking for Kyle Perry. Dylan Bibick raging off the front. Bibick taking a double pole. He's going to hear the bell right now. Vecchio trying to chase him down. Wolf Lockmiller coming in. Mateus Guimont trying to get over the yellow team. And the points are going to go red, black, yellow, green, blue. Off the front is Chris Uberti. Are they going to take another lap? They only got 20 left to go in this race. Guimont coming in, looking for Cavendish. Cavendish's in the race. Cavendish's like, I raced with Uberti yesterday. I know I can catch him. Luke Cavendish on the front. Martin Vecchio coming in. Vecchio getting thrown in from Wolf Lockmiller. Cavendish pulls up, jumps onto Hayden Strong's wheel. 17 to go, 17 to go. Kyle Perry, the freight train, coming in. Red in the front, black and green are tied for second. Yellow in third. With only a point difference between yellow and blue, this final sprint's going to put it all on the line. And we got double points. Whoever wins this second final sprint potentially could win the race, but I think Red's running away with it. Whoever gets second is going to take second place in this race.
Red, black, yellow.
All right, off the front, Dylan Bibick keeping it going. Chris Ernst says, I'm going to keep it going too. 13 to go. Martin Vecchio working hard to chase him down. Cavendish throwing in Guimont. Mateus Guimont working hard. Dan Gregory coming in, so is Hayden Strong. Dan Gregory on it. Uberti feeling it. He's off the front. They got a mile to go. Make some noise. 1 mile left in our Pro Madison. Dan Gregory looking for his partner, Chris Ernst. Ernst is in the race. Ernst on the Canadian National Pursuit team. He knows how to go hard and make it hurt for a long time. Wolf Lockmiller out of San Diego, one of the fastest racers in the U.S. On the wheel of Kyle Perry out of Indianapolis, another one of the fastest racers in the U.S. Lockmiller comes down, grabs Martin Vecchio out of Detroit. Dan Gregory coming in. He's chasing down Bibick. Bibick looking for Uberti. Who's going to get these finals first place sprint points? Uberti on the front. Dan Gregory chasing him down. Kyle Perry looking for Hayden Strong. Martin Vecchio in that aero position goes up and over Guimont. Vecchio's got to go way up high, working extra there. Hayden Strong now pushing. Uberti goes up. Leave room for yellow to come out. Leave room for yellow to come out. Wolf Lockmiller able to get it. Look at that. Mateus Guimont back in it.
All right. With 6 to go and double points on the last lap. Red's got 43. Green's got 24. Black's got 24. Blue has got 14. Yellow has got 13.
All right. Dylan Bivick coming in. 4 to go. 4 to go. 4 to go. Here comes the big sprint of the night. They're going to hit over 40 miles an hour here. All right, let's go. Let's start making some noise. Kyle Perry going off the front. Vecchio chasing him down. Dylan Bivick on his wheel. 2 to go. Kyle Perry trying to stay away. Hayden Strong's going to come in. They're going to hear the bell when they come around. Kyle Perry on the pedals. 1 to go. Team yellow and green make an exchange. Dylan Bivick trying to go over the top. Dylan Bivick trying to race away. Hayden Strong staying on it. Can Bivick get him? And the winner of the final sprint, Team Green, Team Yellow, Team Red, Team Black, and Team Blue. Hold your line. Give it up for those pro racers. And the winner of our pro 100-lap 10-mile Madison, Team Red, Chris Uberti and Dylan Bivick. Also the winners of the Omnium. Give it up for Team Red. Second place, Team Green, Kyle Perry and Hayden Strong. Third place, we're going to have to see who it comes down to. Dylan Bivick and Chris Uberti. Chris Uberti's first Madison win here. And that's all Dylan Bivick does is win the Madison. Give it up for him, 16 years old out of Toronto. When you see him win an Olympic medal, you can say, I watched him at downtown Detroit at the Lexus Velodrome for American Cycling League's Madison Cup.
We're going to have a presentation of the Madison Cup, the Detroit Madison Cup, to our winners, Chris Uberti and Dylan Bivick. Dylan Bivick, who got his teeth here at the Lexus Velodrome, went over and raced in Europe, came back. He has got some skills. Chris Uberti, who joined our team here at Lexus this year, doing a great job out there, making the presentation. Because not only did Team Red win this event and the earlier Madison, but they won the Omnium. Best all around. Let's hear it for Team Red. Making the presentation, Dale Hughes, the Executive Director of the Detroit Fitness Foundation, and Leonardo Ginola on the board of the Detroit Fitness Foundation.
Let's get a round of applause for the winners of the Detroit Madison Cup, Dylan Bivick and Chris Uberti.